good news as you look inside Everbank Stadium here in Jacksonville. Today it's week 3, and we've got a good one in store, as it'll be the Houston Texans taking on the Jacksonville Jaguars. It's the first weekend of autumn, and the NFL is in full swing as off we go on EA Sports. And no return on this one as the fair catch is signaled for and taken.
We've been together for a while because you know me. I want to take that shot early and loosen things up.
Here's a 2nd and 2 now from the 33. Now Stroud. And they're not able to hook up there. Incomplete. Test, 2 plays in. This is 3rd and 2. Stroud now on 3rd and 2. Jaguar pressure and a Jaguar sack. Defense coming from 3rd down. Loss of 7 to bring up 4.
They just gave up a sack there, and if I'm not mistaken, they gave up 4 last week, didn't they?
Yes. And just looking really porous, aren't they?
They really are, and I'm wondering if they're going to have to start thinking about keeping the tight end in, maybe a back, someone to help assist, because right now, the quarterback's been getting hit a lot in the last couple of games.
On is the punter, Johnston now, as he sends this one away.
Damn, man.
And the Jaguars on offense, 1st down and 10.
What's up, Luna? I told you, girl. A big lock, bro.
A man coming off an 1,100-yard campaign last year. Here's Travis Etienne.
Tackle shit.
Down he goes, but he takes it up to the 40. Solid way to start the drive. 13 yards, picking up the 1st.
Well, there's plenty of real estate for him to maneuver on that run, and let's face it, it shouldn't be a surprise. He's one of the better backs in the league. Had to come into this game with the idea, slow him down, otherwise it's going to be a long afternoon.
It's deep for Duvernay. And unable to connect on the long
What?
pass. He actually brings it in, but he was out of bounds, incomplete. The Jaguars at 0-2 here to begin the season. And listen, they made their share of mistakes in these first 2 games, CD, but talking with them in the days leading up to this one, doesn't seem like they've lost any confidence.
I would agree with that, and what they told us was that they weren't planning on making any drastic changes. They didn't see the need to shake things up. They were going to continue to plow ahead. They thought they had the right guys on the team and in the locker room. But they do have to start winning.
Yeah, this game, I watched.
Only 3 there, so
I watched it.
with a 3rd and 7 ahead. You look at the defense for these Texans. Right now, they're ranked number 29 in the NFL against the pass, so 4th from the bottom, Charles.
And for all the routes to keep an eye on in this one, they've got to find a way to take away the crossing routes. Those are the ones that when a receiver catches it on the run, those can really hurt a defense.
A play fake, now Fields to throw. And he is caught. He'll get it inside the 20, and he's got it all the way down to the 12-yard line. A big 3rd down play there for the Jags. 4 yards.
And the offense is saying to itself right now, only they were all this easy because he was wide open. And once he made the catch, plenty of room to work his way downfield. That was a breakdown on the defensive side of the ball, one that they want to fix immediately.
It's a 6-yard pickup, but it gets him to 2nd and 4.
Brandon, all things considered, they have to feel pretty good about getting that type of a gain, considering the blitz that they just had against them.
4 yards to go.
It's just crazy because they took, like Looney, they took down how much of the percentage you need for the rebound.
A give, it's ETN off the action.
So, like, box out, you get this shit on 60. So, like, if you a guard, I feel like a PG or something, putting it on 60 so you can just be able to get rebounds, bro, at an easier rate. Because I find it easier getting offensive rebounds on my guard deal, and I don't have no rebounds.
But just judging by the energy level, they look different here early, and that touchdown shows how.
Yeah, it seems to me that touchdown gets them off the treadmill. Because, you know, you've been on the treadmill. I've seen you work out. You go from wherever and ever until you're going somewhere, but you really have been in the same spot. They've exchanged it for an escalator. Still got some hills to climb, but they can get there.
These are good analogies. I run outside sometimes, so get some fresh air, a little sun on your face.
I mean, if you make your 6'9" off of like Paulo Bill, you would be nice.
The Texans offense ready to go here for their next drive. Early on, you know, Charles, every game could be called a measuring stick game, but I think when it comes within your division like this, it's a measuring stick game with a little extra intrigue.
I would agree with that totally because division games have a little extra.
I can't strip him.
But I like where this game is situated because at this stage of the season, it has that little extra juice, but at the same time, it's not a make or break if this were, let's say, week 15, 16, somewhere in that neighborhood.
Took just one play to move all the way to the 44 as they try again on first down.
Outside, so
Movement before the snap. And we'll hear from our referee for the first time this afternoon. A false start backs him up 5, 1st and 15. Here's Stroud.
get out the. Are you?
Trying to find John Mechie, and it's 2nd down. You look at this Jaguar defense. They come into this one.
Oh my God, bro.
They've established themselves as a top 10 run-stopping unit in the NFL here in the early going. All signs point to me towards them continuing that throughout the season. They look pretty good, pretty darn cohesive to me.
Here's Devin Singletary. He played in this state at
Why does he have Devin Singletary right now? He ain't got no giddy up to do that.
Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw. That is incomplete.
He quick height, man.
Because they ended up taking their attention to the blitzers, freed up the D lineman to make the play.
First kick, 47. This one looks good as well. A 41-yard punt there with no return. And that will kill the offense as they take over.
Really?
Jaguars come.
He played all the games in here. Oh hell no! I see
This
that.
could end up being a pretty big drive. I mean, look, yes, it's early in this game, but they scored the touchdown. They got the stop, and now if they could get in the end zone here against CD, they could grab an early stranglehold on this one.
Yeah, they certainly can, and that's what you're looking for.
That's a pick.
Here's the advantage.
That's a pick. I knew it. I shouldn't have do that.
Jalen Petrie picks it up. And the return comes to a home right at the
No, I should have changed their routes though, and I should have put what's called back there to block for me. ETS, my fault.
Last week, and now he gives the ball away again here in the very first quarter.
And you have to think that this was drilled into him all week, too, by his teammates, by his coaching staff. They've told him all week long, we've got to protect the football. They probably crossed that fine line with giving him the right advice and saying it too much, and it turned out that it got into his head a little bit.
3 tight ends in the ball game here on 1st and 10. 1st and 10, it's Pierce. And he'll manage to pick up about 4. It's 2nd down. On 2nd down, it's Stroud. And his throw here is incomplete. The turnover put him in great field position. They don't want to squander it with 3rd down coming up.
No, not at all. And you know what else you do? You make your defense mad.
Yeah.
They got you the football, gave you a great opportunity. You got to cash in and get some points.
The 1st down line at the 34 here on 3rd down.
Come on, come on, come on. There we go.
Stroud on 3rd down now.
Wow.
He's got a man complete. And he's going to have the Texans 1st down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. So they'll come up 1st and 10 now from the 33.
As an unbiased observer, I think it would have been interesting to see what they would have done if they hadn't gotten the 1st down there. But since they did, I guess the point is moved.
And they're right there in that middle ground, field goal range, punt, go for it. But as you said, they picked it up. 2 yards on the pickup there. It'll be 2nd and 8.
Certainly a nice job there by the defense rallying to the football and getting him on the ground. But I think the play gets made by the defensive front. Because if they can't get upfield, their job is to go ahead and get low, almost get into a ball sometimes, stack things up, and make it difficult for the runner to find a hole.
And Pierce gets it again on 2nd down.
Oh, they made me miss the hit stick. That's tough.
After 1, 7-0 on EA Sports.
Jaguars 7, Texans 0.
The Texans on 3rd down. Just 1 for 3 thus far. This will be 3rd and 5. On 3rd down, here's Pierce.
Are you serious, bro?
And he will have a 1st down at about the 21-yard line. They give him 7 yards on the play, and they do pick up the conversion on 3rd down.
Nice job there finding room to maneuver, and he worked his way into another 1st down. And look, they had great field position to start, but boy, they've done a nice job taking advantage of it.
Now they're just hoping to cap it off. Another carry for Pierce. And nothing much materializing there on the 1st down run. He'll get a couple, and that's it. But not much on that run, Charles.
No, that's exactly the way to execute a run blitz there. They guessed correctly that they would move the ball on the ground, honed in on it, and stopped them. Mark that down for a win in the defense's column.
Stroud to throw it. He finds his man, complete. That's back. And they go the wrong way here. Knocked back to the 20. It'll go down as a 2-yard loss, and it brings up a 3rd down.
I think they tried to fool him on that one. You know, being able to throw the ball to the fullback position. No one was fooled on that play.
No, lost yardage. You think they should yank that one from the playbook, at least for the time being?
I think what you do is you take it out and you evaluate it next week in practice. As usual, the hallmark of a good run defense, linebackers making plays near the line of scrimmage.
I gotta start using more of the formations on defense that I use, but like, I be out there using all type of shit. Nope, I'ma stay with what I know, bro.
It's 7-0 to 3. So, Charles, they get to them with their first turnover of the
I ran no 4-4 defense the first 2 weeks at all.
What's the first thing a coach tells his defense? Don't let them score off of this. You've got to put out the fire. In fact, in 2021, that's what one NFL coach termed his defense. The firemen. Go out there, guys, and don't let them put some points on the board.
You got to play hurt.
There's a Texan here slow to get up. Well, the medical staff is going to come out here and take a look, and we will take a short break. The Jacksonville offense set to begin their next drive. And for this offense, Charles, you got to think kind of crucial here to put something together on this drive, because remember last time out they threw the interception on the very first play.
And you can't afford to let this defense keep building any more momentum. They're playing awfully well, and they're awfully confident right now. To me, it's time to attack and take some of that.
That nigga blitzing the shit out of me, boy.
Hang on here a second. Looks like a
Man, he hurt.
some obvious discomfort from that last play. While they come out and take a look at him, we will step aside for just a moment.
I got Matt Corral, though. Matt Corral.
So possession still theirs, but now they face a third down.
My boy.
And now a first chance for the backup here to throw.
I got his up through the nigga wide open. Shoulder? Nah, you can sit down, bro. Yeah, put you back in later.
Here's Logan Cook now. And no room for error here as his first punt comes from deep in his own end zone. He punted 4 times in the loss last week as he gets this one away here. He'll take it at the 42. Fights loose. Call it a 48-yard punt. Give him 9, though, on the return. And the Texans with great field position to start this drive as they take over 1st and 10. On the bootleg, Stroud.
Caught it, too.
And they'll have it in the red zone before he crosses over out of bounds. Give him 30 yards there.
They started this drive with terrific field position, and it's going to get even better after that play. Had great options with where they started, so they decided to press their advantage, and it paid off.
So the big play means just like that, they'll operate from the red zone now on 1st down. Pierce now at the middle. And he is going to be stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage. So their task a little bit more difficult now. 2nd and 13 that they're walking up on. Stroud, he's going to audible to something else. Second and 13. To Pierce, they set up the screen. Bulldozes past, touchdown. Dameon Pierce, a 22-yard touchdown grab. There are several elements to it. Executing screen passes
Almost get to the quarterback, almost get to the passer. Then you've got to get the ball thrown perfectly, whether it's to the running back, the wide receiver, wherever the screen guy is. And, of course, the blocking has to form in front to get him downfield for the touchdown.
So after the touchdown, here's Fairbairn now to kick it away.
Shit.
And a nice return sets him up pretty good here right at the 30-yard line. Jaguars come to the line to start their next drive. As we eat closer.
I know he blitzed the shit out of me there.
Remember last time out they punted. They
That's
would love
the
to
kick,
get points here,
motherfucker.
especially if this is going to be their final
Bro.
possession in the first half.
That nigga coming through this. Oh, this Deion Jones. The Deion Jones, okay.
Sometimes the pressure's a little bit higher on the team with the slight edge because they're trying to hold on to that, trying to increase it. Let's see how this one continues.
Well, they're in some hot water now. After that sack, it's 2nd and 21. To the right side, this is Sermon. And he'll be brought down right at the 40 here.
That was a really nice job by them picking up the run blitz and detecting it and blocking it and turning it into a nice run. And a lot of times you think if you blitz a running play, you're going to smother it. But a lot of the blitzers, they come in a little bit high. They don't have great leverage, and they're easily blocked and turned to the side.
1:57 to go in this first half on EA Sports. And that is incomplete. And the pressure there on 3rd down, forcing the errant pass. 4th down coming up. On 4th down, on is Logan Cook to punt.
Damn, I tried to smack that nigga, bro.
5 there on the return. And the Texans will take over. Houston's offense already at the line, set to get going. Play action. Here's Stroud. Looking deep here for Mechie. And that will be incomplete. Would have been a big hitter if they had connected. Instead, it's 2nd down.
Well, they had that one snipped out defensively. That's a tough one to connect on when you got multiple defenders in the area, and it winds up incomplete.
That helps the completion percentage, but not much else, and now it's 3rd and 10.
Pass complete, but no gain.
No yards.
Yeah.
So you file that as unsuccessful.
Yeah, you do, don't you? Except on the stats, throwing the ball,
Get a completion.
you get a catch,
Yeah.
but still,
No
yardage.
yards.
Okay.
Here's 3rd and 10. In motion right, that's Collins. Throwing now is Stroud. That's to the sideline and pulled in. And he'll be out of bounds, but able to get it up past the 45. It's a gain of 26 as they pick up the 1st down of the process.
That's a play that will likely be forgotten when you talk about big moments in this game. But plays like this are critical to keep drives going. And if points result, we'll call this play significant.
Stroud off the play fake. That's complete. It's open over line. And they'll get this to the 30-yard line before crossing over out of bounds. Good work after the catch. Going to net him 23 and a 1st.
So many times in my career, I've heard coaches talk about completions are one thing. But as long as we're there at the catch and we get guys on the ground, we can live with that. But if you're going to give up 10, 12, 15 yards after the catch, then your defense is going to be in a lot of trouble. When a draw works, it can be a thing of beauty. But when it doesn't, oh, it can be ugly. And in this case, loss of yardage ugly.
That loss of 3, a rare stumble on a promising drive. Here's 2nd and 13. Stroud now on 2nd down. And he'll be hit as he releases it, and that'll fall incomplete.
Part of what we're seeing so far is the defense is certainly coordinated. Both levels doing their jobs in tandem. The back helping the front helping the back. The pressure got home on that last play and forced him to try and throw through contact and short of the sticks.
7th play of this drive coming up, and a long way to go on 3rd down. Stroud here on 3rd and long. The ball comes out on the hit, but they say it's incomplete.
I can see and feel the disappointment on that one because you saw some guys on the sidelines jumping up going, oh no. Looked like they had that one set up well on 3rd down. But you got to give yourself time to get rid of the football.
kick by Fairbairn is good. And the lead stretches to 6 here. It's 13-7. So they're able to end that drive with 3 points in this one-possession ball game.
And ideally, you want to end every drive with points. Most quarterbacks would tell you, let's end it with a kick, right? A PAT, that's number 1. Field goal you'll take. Punts, you really don't want to do that. In this case, they'll take the field goal and get prepared for the rest of the game.
The Jacksonville offense set to begin their next drive. And with them trailing, there is still enough time to try to string a few plays together, maybe get into field goal range. And he's going to take this ahead for right around 3 yards, but no more than that. Second down. Play action here.
Bro, he won't. Bro, I pressed negate the fucking play action, bro.
Loss of 10 as multiple defenders get to him.
I think you saw the same thing.
But he not doing that shit.
Remember, he's their backup quarterback, so the last thing they need is to lose another one right here on the sack. Looks like he's going to be okay, though.
Yeah, he looked like he was favoring something in the left leg. Appears to be fine now, but you're right. That O-line, they got to protect him. Not wanting to risk another sack, they'll play it safe with a run. And he'll be stopped at the 27-yard line, well short of the first down marker. Time for a break. We've hit halftime. 2 quarters down. 2 still remain. We step aside. This is the NFL on EA Sports. And we welcome you back live now inside the booth alongside Charles Davis. I'm Brandon Gunn, set and ready to rock for the third quarter. The Jaguars with work to do. They trail here as we are back underway on EA Sports. And they will wrangle it down a couple yards shy of the 30. Jaguars come to the line to start their next drive. Charles, it'll be interesting to see what adjustments this offense made in the locker room. Haven't really been able to get anything going offensively. Virtually nothing in the ground attack either. So certainly something has to... But he's free going down the left side. It's a foot race. Travis Etienne. Touchdown. Jaguars. Travis Etienne.
I don't think JP blessing like this, bro.
In this game. And the Jaguars strike quickly here to tie up the ball game. McManus's point after is good, and that will put them on top here in the third. After the touchdown, Cook now to kick this one away.
Nah, he's purposely doing it because he made both his field goals from a nice little distance. I saw he missed one versus you, so he purposely doing it.
The Texans offense ready to go here for their next drive. They get this into the hands of Nico Collins. And up to the 35 before they're able to knock him down. Here Stokes it straight ahead. He's held here a pickup of 8. Leaves him with 2 to go on second down. And quickly they get to the line.
8 yards on the pickup. Brings up 2nd and 2 at the 43-yard line.
The second down throw now from Stroud. He'll get that complete to ALOOO. And he's going to get this all the way down inside the 35. So in Jacksonville territory now. Here's a 1st and 10 down at the 33. On the slant, here's Collins.
Then he got smacked right there.
Down at the 26 with a gain of 7. So from the 26-yard line, here's second down and 3. Movement here by one of the Texans up front. In comes the flag. They were looking good on second down, but now they're backed up 5 yards by the false start, and it's 2nd and 8. On second down, here's Pierce.
That's a fumble, yes sir. Give me that, smack that motherfucker.
And they have the football and will take
I've been trying to stick that nigga the whole time, bro.
the tide definitely seems to be turning in this third quarter.
A big Zayman, bro.
Able to knock the ball free and recover.
And let's look at it this way. Their offense is right back out there who just got them the lead a few minutes ago. This has the potential to be a big swing in this
Ooh,
game.
come on.
On the slant and it's intercepted. Greedy Williams picks it off.
That one just feel. I didn't use it. I just, yeah, that was me.
So this whole game gets flipped on its ear right there. The interception, return for a touchdown, and this lead changes hands here in the third quarter.
And it certainly felt like this defense.
Yeah, because I went behind that shit with Kurt, bro. Damn.
On the offensive side of the ball and said, let's cut down our coverage a little bit. Let's be in a position to make a play on the ball. And boy, that sure turned out well for them.
Fairbairn good with the extra point, and that'll make this a 6-point game. So they throw the pick six. They'll get another shot at it now as this one's in the air.
Yeah, he click off. Nigga clicking off, bro. Shit crazy.
That strong return has set them up nicely for this drive. We all know the next score.
Don't worry about it. He ain't worried about it. That nigga ain't fumbling that motherfucker, bro.
On 1st and 10, it's ETN. 104 yards for him on the ground now as he has been terrific here this afternoon.
Boy, what were these guys
Hey, what my homeboy say? Turn left, turn right. Oh, bro, I lost him.
He seems to be getting stronger as the day goes along.
Ball on the 36 now. Here's a 2nd and 4. On the option right is Fields. Taking it right down Broadway. Touchdown, Jaguars. His 6th touchdown of the season. And the Jaguars are an extra point away now from moving out in front. So a designed run all the way, and he took it the distance. I don't know that anybody saw that coming.
Well, on this play, how about the vision of it? Being
No,
able
I
to see
didn't.
the open field,
No, I didn't.
move, and get there. Oftentimes, defenses have a spy for the quarterback position to try and take care of it.
No, bro. I was gonna cut it up regardless with him though on that play. Whether he read it or not. I wasn't looking at the dude on the end. I was looking at the linebacker. The linebacker took off, so I was like, no, let me go on. That's one nigga. If I can't.
Houston's offense already at the line, set to get going. Charles, you got to think the #1 goal here is ball security. Remember, last drive they coughed it up, then they allowed the touchdown, and now they're trailing on the scoreboard.
Boy, the way you described it makes me think that one actually hurt them 3 times. The fumble cost them potential points. Then they watched their opponent get a touchdown off of the fumble. And third, they lost the lead as a result. Really tough sequence right there. I don't think coaches have to remind them to hold on to the football. They've just got to find a way to get it done.
A third quarter now to 1-point game as they line up 2nd and 10. Give to Pierce. And they're able to get this one across the 35. A pickup of 11 and a Texans first down.
Graces of your head coach. Remember, he fumbled on the last possession. How about the faith they showed him, giving him the ball again, and he repaid them, picking up a first down.
And they'll throw it with Stroud here, 1st and 10. And that is incomplete.
That's some good closing speed there defensively because that looked open for a minute. That's great work with the ball in the air. Never gave up. Converged on his man.
A 2nd and 10 forthcoming here. 3rd quarter action from Jacksonville. Stroud looking to throw. Oh, he tries to force it in, and it's intercepted. Rayshon Jenkins picks it off. And he'll return this ball across midfield to the 47-yard line. The rookie was trying to push it downfield, but the safety bit him.
And he'll learn that you have to hold the safety. And you do that with your head movement, your eyes, sometimes your shoulders. Hold the safety so that you can get back to the throw that you really want to make. He got so excited thinking his guy was open that he made it easy for the defensive back to go get the football.
And he goes down, but not before getting this inside the 25. 129 yards rushing for him now as this sensational afternoon continues.
It's great seeing that type of run from ETN. And look, I know we couldn't consider him for Rookie of the Year last year, but it really was his rookie season since an injury cost him all 2021. And he looked like a Rookie of the Year. 9th in the
Yeah, he on his 5th-year option.
yards for a surging Jaguars offense.
Sermon now on 1st and 10. And able to work his way down to the 16. And now it looks like they're going to be in the hurry-up. On 2nd down, another shot for Sermon. And they work this near the 5. Will be stopped at the 6. Whistles here. And I believe the Jaguar line will let him move. And they'll try again here, 1st and goal after the false start. Straight ahead, ETN. And he's going to be brought down just shy of the 5 at the 6. 5 yards, a good run there, and now 2nd and goal.
Well, you certainly have to give a little credit here because they're playing this game now at their pace. This is ball control football, sustained runs, taking their time, and making it work.
The 6-yard line, the line of scrimmage on 2nd and goal. Up the middle, here's Sermon. And he takes it in. Touchdown, Jacksonville. His 2nd rushing touchdown of the year and 3rd overall. And the Jaguars get another 3rd quarter touchdown to add on to that lead. Extra point from McManus is good. And the lead is up to 8.
Lamar, bro, Lamar had, bro. Come on, bro. They might have had Sammy Watkins. He's always had Andrews, bro. Like, I'm out of this conversation. You know what? I ain't even in that conversation, bro. Sammy Watkins is serviceable, though. Is he not?
The Texans offense ready to go here for their next drive. They are looking to make a bit of a 180. They are sputtering right now.
And frankly, I think it's time to call your playmakers together and say, all right, guys, we're going to lean on you through this patch. We need you to get us back on track and get us going in the right direction. So you're calling plays geared to them. Not necessarily when you look at your plays, oh, this hurts the defense. I want the ball in the hands of X, Y, and Z and see if we can move forward.
So don't get too cute. Go to the playmakers. Following the incomplete pass, here they go again. 2nd and 10 from the 25. Mechie, the man in motion. Stroud. He'll let this go deep for Collins. And got his man complete. And he has a big gain inside the 40 before being dropped. 36 yards on the play.
There's the arm strength that we saw in college and during the scouting process. And really, it's not just the arm strength there, but the placement as well. To me, that was an excellent combination of arm talent and accuracy.
So how about that for a chain mover? They're all the way down inside the 40 now for 1st and 10. Delson in motion. First and 10, it's Stroud. And the Jags get to him as down he goes. And they're not going to get to the line to run another play. So we will switch ends as the 3rd quarter has come to a close. We'll return with more after this break. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. Now then, after the sack, it'll be interesting to see what they have planned for 2nd and 23. Back to throw, and here's Stroud.
He ain't going for that shit, bro.
And this one goes nowhere. Losing yardage on the play back at the 46. From the gun on 3rd down, here's Stroud.
Booty hands, bro.
Certainly would have been nice. Instead, at least it'll be 4th down.
As a corner, you have to be able to run with guys step for step downfield of man coverage and make up ground quickly in zone. You have to put yourself in position to make plays, just like that one we saw there.
And that one hits at the 7, but bounds into the end zone, and that'll be a touchback.
Let's see if he dialed it up on me again.
The Jacksonville offense set to begin their next drive. Their defense got the stop, forced the punt, and now you really start to monitor the clock as they nurse this slim lead. Now a 1st down throw, Fields. And that is caught on the right sideline, but out of bounds, says the line judge. The throw took him a little too far. It's 2nd down. After the incompletion, here's 2nd and 10 from the 20. Fields going to keep it running right.
Hold it. Come on.
26, following a gain of 6. So that time they get the tight end on the hold.
Normally, he's a pretty good run blocker.
Yeah, look, I put the formation in there with Christian Kirk get some run too, bro.
The flag came out as a result.
And they'll run it here.
Bro, what the
Lost that time, but that's not what they needed. Now they're dealing with a 3rd and long, and they're going to hurry back to the line now. 3rd and long. It's Fields. He's got his target. That's complete. Loose inside the 30. Inside the 10. Touchdown. Jaguars look like they're about to put an end to their 2-game losing streak as they add on to their lead. Trying to bust out of that losing funk, and these fans have to like this. And all right, fellas, this is more like it.
And I know that if this holds up after the game,
that 94 speed, bro. Once he gets up to his speed, it's over with.
it goes deeper than that. They had to get it together.
But the fact that they made what's called trip and fall is I'm upset at that, bro, because that nigga was finna get up out of there.
After the touchdown, Cook.
He's finna get up out of there, bro. Christian was finna get up out of there.
And that'll carry over the back line of the end zone for a touchback.
It's tough, Looney. Thought we were boys.
Houston Texans offense already at the line, set to get going. The last series for a little disappointing, forced a punt. And now they'll try to do better here and come away with some points as they begin this drive. 1st and 10. Yeah, this will be a gain of 5 as he gets it to the 30.
That's a really nice, tough run inside, and they gained 5 yards on it. And to be frank about it, most offenses don't expect it.
Bro, I asked you for break. You didn't even respond to me, bro.
They go back to their huddle with a little pep in their steps. They're starting to think that they're starting to dominate the line of scrimmage.
Play action. Stroud now. He'll get this to Devin Singletary out of the backfield. And he gets this up across the 35 before he's out of bounds. That one a first down pickup of 8.
Bro, you audible on Robert Woods.
And Stroud now to throw. He rifles one, and it's going to be intercepted. It's Tariq Castro-Fields who picked it. And the Jaguars force the turnover. They'll take over at their own 27.
Well, this is something we've seen before, partner. We've seen a defense bait a rookie, pretend to leave a window open, and then the defensive back jumped it as soon as the ball was released. Big-time play. They love taking advantage of the youngsters, and in this case, it paid off well.
He'll air this one out for Kirk, and he'll be brought down at the 27-yard line. It's a big play for the Jaguars. 46 yards.
And this is seemingly how it's been all game long. This defense has been just a step too slow. And here they're burned again. Another big play.
On first down, it's Fields.
He wrong committing now, bro. What the fuck is you doing?
Christian Kirk, 27 yards. And the Jags have pretty well put it away here in the 4th quarter. Now McManus to tack on the extra point. And the lead opens up now to 22 points. After the touchdown, Cook now to kick this one away. The Texans offense ready to go here for their next drive.
Bro, it didn't drop. For one, it didn't drop like that, bro. I mean, we not even finna do that. So I just had that discussion with Coop in the what's called chat. That shit didn't drop. Like I said from the jump, that nigga was ass, bro.
Let's get back to the huddle and make sure if you're a back, you spend time with your offensive line and give them credit. Hard to move those 300-plus pounders at the line of scrimmage, and they did for a significant chunk of yardage.
A second down pass play there, but it's incomplete.
So him, I know. I should.
The way that this one has gone and the frustration of body language is evident everywhere. This team, they've really been put through the ringer in this one.
This offense so far on 3rd down, they've converted 3 times in 8 chances. This will be 3rd and 5. They take a shot downfield there. It ends up falling incomplete.
They're at the point of the ball game now where they've got to take some chances. They've got to put the ball in the air and just see what happens. But this defense knows that all too well.
All right, they're going to try and keep hope alive here on 4th down. They're going for it. Fourth down, 4th quarter. Here's Stroud. And it's incomplete. They cannot convert, and they turn it over. The Texans tried it, but they come up empty here on 4th. And the Jags take over in terrific field position. On first down, Fields.
That's right.
This one
I knocked this shit out myself when I ran into him. Fuck that.
But could not hang on. 2nd and 10.
Yeah, he blitzed.
ETN up the middle. He'll get about 6 there as he takes this one down to the 24-yard line.
Brandon, I've got to think this offensive line has got some smiles on
Yeah, hit me with the screen all game, bro. I gotta hit him with one.
Practice for this back in training camp. They knew they'd be in situations where it'd be
Yeah,
extra defenders
he coming right off the edge too. Yeah.
trying to keep them from locking down a game. Right now, they want to show the world they're up to the challenge.
They'll try and set up the screen to ETN. And he will have a Jaguars first down by about a yard. It's a game.
I couldn't cut, bro. Like when I try, I pressed the envelope the other way.
Offensive play caller sense that the screen pass was available. Whenever you're getting a lot of heavy pressure towards your quarterback, that's when you're thinking about running the screen and using that pressure against the defense. They worked very well there for a first down.
Yeah, that's Sherman. That nigga slow as hell.
Set up with a first and goal is good running. Gets him down to about the 4-yard line. This defense, Charles, they have unraveled here in the 4th.
In a sense, it's like
That was almost a block in the back too.
and they just can't get the ball over half court. I mean, no matter what they do, they can't get off the field. They can't slow them down. They're just going up and down the field against them. Yeah,
Well,
unraveling.
no, bro.
Just 2 minutes remaining here in the 4th quarter of what has been a one-sided affair. They come out with 1 back and 3
That boy come out of my side too. Yeah. You fucked that up. Big time.
ETN is going to go backwards. He'll lose yardage back to the 5. Back at the 5-yard line now. 2nd and goal. One more time with ETN. And they'll take this one in for the Giants touchdown. Travis Etienne, his 3rd rushing touchdown of the year. And the Jaguars up the lead to 4 scores now here in this 4th quarter.
No, he just glitched it.
And that'll push the lead up to 29 now. After the touchdown, Cook now to kick this one away.
I wanted it. They did that. They put that rule.
Houston's offense already at the line, set to get going. Where we stand right now in the 4th quarter, this one pretty much out of reach. And, Charles, I know they're going to be disappointed about several things with this ball game, but self-inflicted wounds. They've had several turnovers. You would have to think that I
don't know why he got him right there.
We'll discuss heavily in the film session in the coming days.
You're absolutely right about that, partner, because they're going to have to sit in that film room and watch every error that they made and figure out how to not do it in the future. And mentally, I think a lot of the guys are already starting to think about, okay, how do we put this behind us and get better for the next time out? This, they'll use as motivation for the rest of the time that they play to hopefully never be in this situation again.
And hold on here, because on that last run, it looks like we have a player who was shaken up. So as the medical staff takes a look, we'll step aside. And they'll come up 2nd and 7. They intercept Stroud again with 3rd time in this game.
I wasn't on him, bro, so he turned around the other way when he caught it.
And they'll start out with great field position at the 47-yard line in enemy territory. Certainly not.
Oh, God, look what man do. He's still dropping back. What you doing, bro?
There's a lot of knowledge to be gleaned every time you throw an interception if you do things the right way. And hasn't there been a pretty darn good quarterback along the way who threw a lot of interceptions early, learned from them, and became great later?
Who would that be?
That'd be one Peyton Manning. Threw 28 his rookie year. That's the NFL record. How'd things turn out for him?
I think okay. He's a guy in all the commercials now, right?
Yeah, I think he's doing okay.
Now he lets it go deep for Kirk. And this will be called. And the carnage continues. It's another touchdown. Got to be feeling confident they're going to get off the schneid. An old coach told me it's a relief win. 0-3 would have been bad. You get to 1-2, you feel a lot better, don't you?
That is so true, and you feel better about yourself. You think to yourself, okay, we're still in the playoff hunt. We're not out of it at 0-3. But the other part, too, it leads to doubt about your system. It leads to doubt about your coaches. They don't have to worry about that now. They can move forward.
After the touchdown, Cook now to kick this one away. And he'll get it up past the 20 to about the 22.
The Texans take over 1st and 10 at their own 22-yard line.
The Texans offense ready to go here for their next drive. Well, this game, it has had no shortage of offense. They've been able to put up a decent amount of points on this side, Charles. They just have not been able to keep pace with the other offense.
Nah, that nigga cook Nico. That nigga cook Nico. I mean, he cooked Pat P.
They've scored some points, so there's some plays they can build on, moments where the game plan actually worked. But overall, though, they were just out-personnel. They were going up against a team that's playing at an elite level.
They'll go play action here with Stroud. Jaguar pressure and Jaguar sack. It's Zayvon Collins who got in there to get the sack. So a nice bounce back there defensively after giving up the big play.
Yeah, you can either get down on yourself or you can get motivated. And that time, they dropped him for a loss. So I would say that they got motivated and made the play.
The second down attempt there knocked down as it leaves the cornerback's hand and it's incomplete.
We've seen this quite a few times in this game. Offensive line unable to keep leverage, unable to keep people away, facing a lot of pressure. Fortunate just to get rid of it.
One of the reasons they're down is that inability, though, to stop the pressure. We saw another example of it there. Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw. Ball had his hands on it, couldn't bring it in. Sent to back, and now this game's been going. So another incompletion there. He's hitting on fewer than half his pass attempts in this one, and that is not a winning formula.
Yes, let's make sure we give a little bit of credit to the defense here. They give
No,
a lot to think about.
put more back in there.
Looks, and he seems a little bit confused trying to complete passes.
No choice but to go. Here's 4th down now.
How much time, though?
4th down. Here's Stroud. This will be complete to Mechie. And he is trying to get to the marker. Going to depend on the spot, but I'm not sure he got there, and he did not. He tried to go for it for pride, but it really wouldn't have mattered. This one, it was already determined.
How much time, though?
This one was over a while ago.
They'll start this drive out on the ground. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. Charles, a lot of happy faces heading into the title as this one ends, and understandably so. Not only did they get the win, but boy, their offense was on fire in this ball game.
And partner, I have no idea what the top speed is on one of those high-end sports cars. What's the top gear you can get into? This offense, they certainly were there.